Political analyst Keith Leslie seems to be living in an alternate universe in Nova Scotia where coronavirus is barely an issue.
We went out for Valentine's dinner in the local restaurant, went to a Super Bowl party with about 12, 14 people. All perfectly legal, by the way, I might add.
The province reported just 3 new cases today, but a stress-free life amidst the pandemic wasn't the only draw. The price of homes compared to Ontario is ridiculous. Realtor Chris Harding says the average house is selling for around $400,000.
I can cash out a few $100,000 from when I purchased in Ontario. Maybe you thought at first it was only going to be retirement that you'd be able to make it back to Nova Scotia or Nova Scotia in general. And that now these timelines have just gotten shortened.
We did very well financially selling in Toronto and buying in Nova Scotia. I think that's a no-brainer for just about anyone.
A Hamilton couple in their 30s sold this detached home near Gage Park for $787,000, nearly $200,000 more than what they paid just 1 year ago. With that cash, they bought this large home outside of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia for $430,000. The financial freedom that comes with such a purchase is priceless.
We're living mortgage-free here in Nova Scotia.
Kind of a hidden gem, or maybe the final frontier in Canada.
It's way more relaxed and more space and easier commutes.
Alex and Heather Stevens moved out east 6 years ago in hopes of opening a small business and buying a house.
We've been saving in Toronto, but it feels like it's that endless saving, trying to get that down payment, but you come out here and you already have more than enough.
Since then, they've achieved all their goals and then some.
We own 2 houses on this street, and we just actually bought a property, another on the ocean for a cabin and stuff like that.
The province has an entire website dedicated to drawing out-of-towners in. Harding is also catching on with the trend.
My listing presentations now, I'm focusing on the buyers from Ontario.
The downside, which is not a new feeling for Hamiltonians, is that now native Scotians are getting priced out.
They're not as experienced in these markets as those Ontario buyers. So when they get into those multiple offer scenarios, they're not as comfortable with the $100,000 over asking offers.